Hello everyone, and welcome to a second royal reading of today, a Wednesday, here at MadWorldTarot. And I'm sorry I ended the previous reading so abruptly, but we're back. We have the After Tarot on the tarot table for this one. It's my breakup and makeup tarot deck. I use it a lot to look at relationships and the energy between couples. And today I'm going to be looking at the energy that's currently going on between Harry and Meghan. Well, not currently, past, present and future energy, because they were briefly spotted in New York at that mental health event. And she looked very pleased with herself. He, not so much, sitting in his tiny chair like a naughty schoolboy, looking quite crumpled and quite forlorn. She elbowed him out the way when someone came to shake his hand, and she leapt in and grabbed the hand instead. So what's going on? We're using the After Tarot, as I've said, have shown you that. I'm going to do a relationship spread. I do these occasionally on this channel. Past, present and future energy, him and her. See what's up with the Parkles. There's been talk that she is having lunch again with a particular billionaire. Lots of speculation about who that billionaire might be. She's been seen on lunch dates again with him. Also talk that she might have moved permanently to LA, left him behind. Also rumors, these are all rumors that I'm just repeating, and we'll look at the energy around them in future readings. Also rumors about spy cams and stuff like that being left behind in Montecito. Not very nice rumors. And of course, it's just tarot that we do here for fun and entertainment, all speculation, all my opinion. I read energy here, archetypal energy. We learn from archetypes, and the royals are the archetypal family. And Harry and Meghan are still part of that archetypal family. They have not yet been removed from the royal website, so they fall under that archetypal umbrella. Ooh, there's the Ten of Swords. We don't want that, do we, Harry? But let's see what's going on. And disclaimer, of course, in the box below. Let's shuffle a couple more times and get the right energy into these cards. I'm getting an anxious feeling, which means that energy is rising. I'm not anxious, but maybe someone in the relationship is anxious. He looked anxious. He didn't look comfortable at all at that event. Of course, the stories that they would have heard would have been very upsetting. So there is that. That's past energy, him and her. Him now. What lies between them? Her now. Scooch the cards when I'm done. And then future. Him and her. And our outcome, not our outcome, sorry. Our underlying energy is the King of Wands in reverse. And that pretty much sums up his energy from what I briefly saw of him yesterday at that mental health event. Summit, as it was called. A 25-minute summit. Anyway, King of Wands in reverse is somebody who has lost their passion, their libido, their enthusiasm, their charisma. Somebody who might be very angry in a kind of repressed way that might suddenly erupt. And definitely somebody who's no longer attracted or attractive, depending on what else the reading tells us. But definitely somebody who is either not desirable to their spouse or partner doesn't find their partner or spouse desirable, our King of Wands. And as I say, lost his passion not just for her, maybe, but also for life, for the projects they're involved in, just feeling very out of sorts. Past energy, recent past, what's been going on. Harry first, tell us his energy in terms of the relationship. 9 of Cups in reverse. That is somebody that has not attained what they were hoping to attain. It's the wish fulfillment card. It's in reverse. It's also the greed and glutton card. So somebody who might have been overindulgent, living the good life, doing a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs. Is somebody who really has fallen into quite dissolute ways there, but definitely disappointed as well with the way things have turned out. Not living the dream, and it's emotional, and it might have required some drowning of sorrows with that Nine of Cups in reverse. How about her energy in the recent past? What's been going on with her? We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that's traditionally the wife card, the Queen of Pentacles, the good wife. Loyal, devoted, grounded, helpful, supportive. When it's upright, it's in reverse. That's somebody who's withdrawn her support from a situation, and we've always saw the claw and the hand on his back guiding him, telling him what to do, staring devotedly at him while he was talking. None of that anymore. Well, it's a bit fake when she remembers to do it, but as I say, not so much of that yesterday. So not good energy between a couple when you've got the King of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse does not bode well for a couple. Where is he presently in this relationship energetically? This is his energy. 2 cards so they can give us a clearer idea of what is going on. He feels that he has lost his strength and stay with the Strength card in reverse and the 2 of Cups. What he thought was going to be a very solid relationship that would give him courage, help him with his mental health problems, because the Strength card is about healing and health and wellness and energy and power, and it's in reverse. It doesn't bode well. That the relationship that he thought would be such a source of strength and comfort has turned out to be precisely the opposite. This is also, for me, as I often say in these readings, it's a codependent card when it comes out, particularly in reverse, because we have the Leo and the Virgo there. And so that codependent energy is still there, that he really relied on her to make himself feel better, to believe that he was more powerful, more potent than he actually is. King of Wands in reverse. And now that she has withdrawn her support, seemingly, or did in the past, he's feeling impotent. He's feeling weak, lost. Her energy right now. 2 cards for her. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, dear. And the 8 of Swords. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Wasn't worth it. The investment didn't turn out the way she thought it was going to do. Waste of effort, waste of time, waste of resources. But she's stuck. 8 of Swords. She can't get out of this mess. Much as she'd like to, much as she might be having lunch dates with billionaires and hanging around the Beverly Hills Hotel where some elderly billionaires might also hang around, speculating and gossip and rumors that I'm just repeating. She can't escape this situation. She hasn't found a way out. One of them will at some time in the future, in the next few months, according to readings I did recently on the State of the Union, 12 months ahead. We looked at 12 months ahead. This is a relationship that is in terrible trouble. Terrible for both of them. He's terribly disappointed. He's lost that support. He's feeling very fragile. And for those who go on about the royal website and all the rest of it, and I do sometimes too, so those include me, there are reasons why the royal family is creeping around this very battered man, this frail ego, this King of Wands in reverse, Strength card in reverse, very fragile ego right now. And she, of course, made a fine mess of things and found herself stuck in a situation. I don't think in her worst nightmares she imagined it would ever turn out this way, that they would have Mexited, that she would be merching new calm patches outside her dentist, and nobody cared about her trip to New York yesterday. Nobody cared. Flew all that way for 25 minutes. Astounding. Energy between them right now. Oh my word. 3 of Swords doesn't get worse in a relationship. Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Swords is in reverse, and there is a little Page of Pentacles. A lot of heartache, a lot of disappointment, a lot of betrayal. The Three of Swords in relationship readings often indicates that there is someone else around. There's infidelity. I'm not stating it as fact. I'm speculating that that's what the card is telling me, that there might be other people around involved. It's probably the worst card you can get in a relationship spread, the Three of Swords, but it's sitting with the Page of Pentacles, and that tells me that despite all of the heartache and the betrayal, possibly, allegedly, one of those words, and all of that disappointment, Nine of Cups in reverse, terrible disappointment, they still have to make deals together. Page of Pentacles, they still have to get out there like they did yesterday, show themselves together, because they're still a brand and they're still trying to get contracts, deals, sign things, sign deals. They're still trying to earn money with the Page of Pentacles in very small and unsuccessful ways. It's also a children card, so it can mean that they're staying together for the sake of the children. One of those classic things, we'll get divorced when they've grown up, when they've left home, and we'll wait until that moment. It has that kind of energy around it. And I think that might be coming from Harry. I'm not going to do what my own parents did and get divorced, and then the kids get passed around and brought up by nannies because both parents are out busy doing whatever and don't care about us. It's a hideous energy though, hideous. So what's coming up near future? Him first. Oh dear. Her. We'll talk about them together. He is stuck in a nightmare in the days to come. Nine of Swords, agonizing over what to do, very stressed, very worried about what he's going to do. How's he going to see his way through this mess that he's got himself into? It's another three, and threes can mean other people, as I've said already in this reading. She might be on the lookout for someone else that she can sign up with. It is the After Tarot, so it has a sense of finished, done. It's not the typical Rider-Waite energy. It's after the little team has done its work together, and then this person is looking at what they've accomplished and think, okay, done that. It's very royal, it's very gothic, it's very Westminster Abbey kind of vibe, or whatever, St George's Chapel. Okay, I've done there, and now I'm off. So she feels like she's wrapping up her business here and finding a new project, a new person, someone else she can collaborate with, whether in a financial sense or a romantic sense, looking for a new partner, I would say. And he's left with this nightmare. Timing, as far as I can remember it, he had his ups and downs, so more ups and downs in the next few months, and then the downs came later on. But this is outcome for their relationship. I'm not saying like in the next month or so, 6 months, that kind of energy. Very troubled, very troubled. We've got 2 nines for him, Nine of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords. Nines are penultimate energy. It's almost over. We haven't got a 10 in this. We've got trapped, we've got running out of money, we've got feeling weak, betrayed, heartbroken, withdrawing support, feeling impotent, feeling angry, need to merge, need to make deals, moving off somewhere else to go and make deals. Dreadful energy, dreadful. Whatever show they put on, it's appalling. Behind the scenes, hideous. That's your reading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.